Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Voyager class ShockWave. As you can see, his ultimate is of course a Cybertronian tank. His primary colors mostly are this light purple, this has some red, this has some green, this has some translucent red, this has some lightish gray, and yeah, overall it's pretty cool. The tank obviously H-celled. The H-cell tank, much like his animated self, and of course Armada, Megatron, and Galvatron beforehand. So yeah, the tank mode's pretty cool. He does come with a couple accessories. First of all, this cannon here, the Hyper Flux cannon, I believe it is. Yes, it is. Pretty much what it does, the spinning panels gather ambient cosmic energy to power blast. Missiles create miniature black holes on impact, totally destroying any target. And energy collecting vortex also creates a heat shield around ShockWave that deflects incoming fire. So yeah, that's it's a pretty wicked looking cannon. It does have a gimmick. Push the button here and the cannon will spin and will fire. It won't fire a missile obviously because it's the missile inside's molded, and on the instruction manual it's detailed to look like the soft spot, shall we say. He does come with a couple other accessories, primarily these beast bits, shall we say, these claws and this chest piece. So take a look at the claws here. Just rip them off, or pop them off here for a second here. And pretty much, the claws aren't too bad. They're a little on the meh side, you know what I'm saying here, but yeah, they're pretty menacing looking, shall we say. The chest piece comes off easily, it pops out easily. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know. It's a little weird. It's not. Yeah, it's just very weird. It's so creepy. Anyways, but without the beast bits, he looks pretty cool. We haven't really seen much of ShockWave in this form in the show that often, and we probably will. I don't know. We'll probably see this, the spinning gimmick and the beast bits. We'll probably see those probably in the Season 3 finale or in the Epic finale, which I'll get to at a later date. The transformation for this figure, pretty simple. It's not too complex, so it's a little, you know, so-and-so. So to start the transformation, first thing you want to do is you want to pop off the cannon and pop off the arm. Yeah, that's a bit of a quality control issue with this figure, is that the cannon arm will pop off easily off its joint. Just get that off to the side here for a sec. And then next thing you want to do is we'll come to the top of the tank here and just want to slide these pieces up. That's going to become the inner part of the chest, like so. Then you want to take the front of the tank and just want to slide that up. That will become the chest in robot mode. Lock that into place. The legs, what you want to do is want to slide them forward and down like that, and then just turn the legs down to the side like that. Take the feet, this isn't listed in the instructions, but you want to take the feet and you want to slide them back so that it will lock into place. It's a little tricky on this side on my figure. That yeah, it just requires a lot of elbow grease. I'm going to show you on this arm, or this leg, sorry. Basically what you do is just want to slide this back, and then you just want to flip this forward, and that's going to give you the foot. Just going to give me a second here while I do the other one here. This one's a little tricky, but there you go. It's a little tricky to do, but once you get it, it's pretty much that. So pretty much just slide that into place, and then flip up the feet. And I may have caused it to get stuck. No, I didn't, but there you go. So there is the lower half of ShockWave complete. The rest of it, what you want to do is you want to turn the head around. Well, actually, before you turn the head around, take this arm, fold it forward like that, give you the cannon arm. The other arm, what you want to do is want to come back here, just unplug it, fold it forward like that, gives you the arm like that. Take the wing bits, fold them in like that, and then you want to push the tread bits in like that, and you want to fold it back like that. And then, once you have enough clearance, you can turn the head around, face it forward. And there you have Shockwave in robot mode. Pretty cool. It's show accurate how it looks, but it's not show accurate in terms of the colors. He was much more of a dark purple, if I recall correctly. Anyways, articulation-wise, his head rotates. This arm can go full 360. It can go out to the side. It can bend at the elbow. It can rotate, and at 2 joints, that's really it. This arm will also rotate full 360. It can go out to the side. It can bend at the elbow. It can rotate. His hand can bend. It's pretty much posable, no finger articulation. His waist has no articulation whatsoever. I don't know why. Legs to go forward and back, up to the side. They can bend at the knee, or, well, they can, like that. Sorry about that, I had the legs mistransformed there. Sorry, guys. So, they will bend at the knee, they will rotate, and his feet somewhat posable, though be wary of the tight joints when they slide in. So, the gimmicks, the cannon will still work in the robot mode, much like it did in tank mode. It does sprint a little more freely, though, I find, in tank mode or whatever. If you want, you can have the fins, you know, position however you want, and same with that. He does have another gimmick, which is, see this little slot here? You want to open this bit like that, and you want to pretty much open this fin bit like that. It will only work on this side, but pretty much you want to come here and you want to take this tread bit and want to unplug it from the underside of the tank, and you pretty much want to slot that into the back side of the tank to evoke his what he looks like in G1 with the hose pipe sticking from his back. And it's pretty much the same in the show, though it is a little bit tricky to do. I pretty much will not use it at all, so pretty much I'm just gonna pretty much put that back to where it was before. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting gimmick. I like it. I kind of like they included it, though I kind of wish they did it on both sides, kind of like they did with Dark the Moon Shockwave. If you want, you can have the spikes pointed up. I don't know if that's show accurate. I think it is show accuracy from what I know. There is a problem with this figure, and that is if you buy this, I'll take a look at the face. It's pretty cool. It's very show accurate. I've seen this in P.Al's review of this figure where these horns weren't non-existent. Pretty much they were pretty much broken essentially. So be wary of that. And they are very soft rubbery plastic, so pretty much don't mess with the head a whole lot too often. The beast bits, before we get into that, the shoulder bits are spring-loaded. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. The beast bits, they will plug, the claws will plug onto his shoulders, like so. You can position them however you want. I just like to have them down, just kind of just make it cool, shall we say. They're a little tricky because the pegs are a little warped, shall we say. The pegs, not the peg holes, the pegs. And this one doesn't want to cooperate, so come on. Get that plugged in, like so. I may have faced it wrong. Okay, just give me a sec here. There we go. So, but pretty much you can have them like that. And if you wish, obviously, these little slots here where my finger's pointing at will, obviously, that's the same space where you plug the beast bits on Shockwave's chest, pretty much specifically the chest piece. It's a little but if you activate the cannon gimmick, the chest gets in the way, essentially. So yeah, overall, will I recommend Shockwave? I'm going to say yes. It's a great figure. The only problem, obviously, with the horns, I'm lucky that mine doesn't have no quality control issues whatsoever, other than the fact that his feet, just one of them is hard to slide up and down and stuff. And it's not existent in the instructions, and same with the tank, the back of the tank transformation. It's just, I don't know why Hasbro's forgetting the steps in the instructions. The beast bits are a little weird, but if you really want this figure, just get it, if only for Shockwave and not the beast bits. But they could play a role in the show, you never know. But anyways, overall, Shockwave's a highly recommended figure, and he's just amazing. And very quickly before we go, he does have a light piping on the back of his head, but it's a little tight area to get a flashlight or a light source into his eye. So yeah, overall, ShockWave, great figure. It's a highly recommended purchase, and you really need to get this figure. So yeah, that is my video review of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class ShockWave. I will see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible in my next video, and yeah, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye!